Welcome to the Live Wide Open podcast. I'm your host, Randy B. Ramirez, the high performance mentor, and I'm here to lead you to become the best version of yourself. This show raises the bar for all the motorsport enthusiasts. Holding it wide open, it's just what we do. Being a good person is who we are, and living our lives to the fullest is the lifestyle that we choose. Yo, transformation, true transformation, it doesn't just show up with fucking fireworks. My experience with true transformation is that it just sneaks up on you. Like one day, like you wake up and, oh shit, I didn't hit snooze today. Or one day you wake up, and you're like, yo, fuck, I woke up a couple minutes before the alarm. Or one day you woke up and you're like, oh, today, you know what? I'm fucking pumped. I'm gonna go to the gym. Or one day you handle stress better. Or one day you speak differently. Or one day you start noticing that, damn, I'm fucking moving differently. Right? And then it hits you. Like it hits you in the moment. It's never that you realize that, oh, all of a sudden, oh, I realized the whole transformation happened. No, you just realize in the moment that it happens and you're like, oh shit, I'm fucking doing it. And that in the moment is the level up in real time, my brother. And lately, yo, I've been catching myself doing a lot of things that, quite frankly, the old me would have probably just avoided. Like choosing discipline over comfort, staying calm instead of reacting when, man, I just fucking want to react. Training when I'm tired, walking away from drama, protecting my time. Dog, so many things that have been happening in the moment and in the scenario, in the shit happening. And I'm like, damn. The old me would have done something different. The old me would have blown this shit up. The old me. And then you're like, yo, the new me is here. The new me is strong. Right? And there wasn't like no fucking big celebration. There wasn't no like, yeah, everybody throw the party because I've transformed. No, bro. You just have this internal moment, this feeling inside of you. You start building power. Start building passion. Because you damn know well that, damn, I've fucking changed. I've transformed. And that's when you realize that the work is working. You see, transformation happens in micro decisions, my brother. Let me break this down for you, right? Most men, we expect massive change to happen overnight. Oh, I'm gonna go do this, and it's all gonna happen in one night, right? But no, bro, that's not how it happens. Real growth happens throughout our life in slow processes. It's when you hit every day that early alarm. It's when you hit every day that clean meal. It's when you hit every day those hard conversations. And when you hit every day the daily movement, the daily needle movers. When you hit every day that fucking quiet discipline, even though you don't want to show up, you still do it. Like, bro, when you know that you go through a scenario and you think about it, and you're like, damn, the old me would have fucking folded. And that brings power to you because you've realized that you've transformed. Like, I don't know, maybe some examples here, like maybe the old you would have skipped workouts and now you're not. The new you just shows up. Maybe the old you would have reacted emotionally and made the situation worse. But the new you breathes and responds. Patiently. With love and care and concern, or maybe just stays quiet and lets them make up whatever shit they want to make up in their mind. And I experienced that the other day. The truth is that it was so funny because I didn't even have a good comeback and I just stayed quiet and I said, oh, whatever. And yo, this dude, imagine the worst thing ever in his mind. I got so mad and I'm just, and I walked away and I was like, yo, I know it. I transformed. I know it that I've been working on myself. I know it that I've been making the shit happen. And it's all because of those tiny decisions that get stacked every day. One day at a time, all down the line, they start becoming your new identity. And this is what this whole 1,000 days was, the whole why it became what it became for me. Because I want to engrave these new tasks, these new things, these new ideas, this new way of thinking, this new way of moving, this new way of how I roll and become of just who the fuck I am. And so I said, fuck it, if I could do this for 1,000 days straight, then bro, by the 1,001, this is gonna be just who the fuck I am. And I'm not even gonna be looking for day 1,001 because I know that it's just clockwork, right? And so you don't wake up changed. You build it daily. And when I realized that, that's when I was like, let's keep rolling. And I'm sure when I get to 1,000, I'll be like, fuck it, let's go to 2K. And when I get to 2K, I'm be like, yo, let's go to 3K, right? And then look back and imagine how your life would be if you had even 1 year. Imagine 5 consecutive years of you intentionally working on becoming the fucking best man that you can be. You're gonna tell me you're not gonna be a fucking better position than you are right now? I wouldn't believe that shit. Of course. You become someone new before you realize it, but you have to be willing to put in the work every single fucking day. See, most men don't notice the growth while it's happening. Most of us, we don't. It's just truth because we're grinding, we're hustling, we're doing the things. Most of the time, we don't even want to do that checkbox, but we just fucking do it anyway. And then one day, you're handling the stress better. You're handling the pressure better. You carry yourself different. You stop tolerating bullshit. You lead stronger. You have more passion in you. Well, because you've been doing the work every single day. Like, bro, it happens to me and I'm feeling it. I'm like, yo, this is awesome. I'm like, yo, I'm more patient with my wife. I'm more focused at work. I'm more disciplined in the gym. And that's not coincidence, brother. That's evolution. That's me working on myself and rewriting my habits into the fucking character of the man that I am willing to become. You see, pride comes from the follow through, not the results. Let me break this down for you. You see, you don't get like proud from abs, right? Like I've had abs before and it's hard as fuck to get them. I know I've been on this grind for a mission. And while you say, yeah, I have abs and you'll be proud, the truth that if you know the grind that it takes to get fucking abs and to actually produce them for yourself, and I'm talking about real shit. I'm not talking about no surgery or plastic, because I didn't know that you could fucking get fake abs, and apparently it is a thing. And I saw that, I was like, fucking pussies. Because straight up, for you to get abs, it takes some fucking hard work. And so when I say that you don't get proud from abs, no, you get proud from showing up. Because if you knew how much fucking work it takes to actually do that and produce that and create that for yourself, then you have no wealth, that it's in the fucking work. It's just like getting money, making mad money. You don't get proud from the money. You get proud from keeping your word and from creating the experience that you create because of the money. Straight up. Like finishing what you start, honoring your commitments, stacking the reps, staying consistent. Like building those moments when you think like, fuck yeah, I'm proud of myself. Fuck yeah, that shit is earned. Fuck yeah, this shit was built. Fuck yeah, right there, this is warrior shit. Creating those moments for yourself, my brother, is what builds you into that next version of yourself, but you gotta be willing to fucking do the reps. You gotta be willing to show up. You gotta be willing doing it when you don't fucking wanna do it. It's probably gonna be every single fucking day. I can tell you, I have way more fucking days that I don't wanna do it than days that I actually do wanna do it. But by me doing it on the days that I don't wanna do it, it has built me into the man who I am today. So my question for you, my brother, is this. What's something you're doing today that the old you would have been avoiding? Let that shit sink in, because it hit me the other day and I was doing some shit and I'm like, damn. The old me wouldn't have been doing this. And I had like a fucking internal proud moment with myself. And I was like, yeah. And so what is something that you're doing today that the old you wouldn't have fucking been avoiding? And this week, my challenge really is just notice your wins, my brother. Not the loud ones, but the quiet ones. Celebrate with discipline. Celebrate with growth. And write it down. That way that you're leveling up so that you could see it, you experience it. And you can look back and remember this moment. Because transformation doesn't happen overnight. But if you stick with it, my brother, one day you'll catch yourself looking around, looking at yourself in the mirror, and realize that you became him. And you'll be so fucking proud of yourself that you didn't quit, because now you are way better than you used to be. So let's make this shit happen. Let's get it. Yo, I'm driving the checkered flag deep into the ground, claiming victory for every single wide open warrior that's out there. My brother, this is your wake-up call. Break the chains, step out of the average, and become that badass motherfucker that you were born to be. This Live Wide Open movement isn't just a podcast. This is a mission that God has stamped in my heart, and helping you rise is the purpose I live for. So lock this shit in and hit that subscribe button so you never miss another episode. And you have today's message and lit that fire in your chest, then don't you dare keep this shit to yourself. Fuel another brother. Send this to another motorhead. Send this to another gearhead. Send this to another warrior who's hungry for more. Because the truth of the matter is that building a better life for your family is non-negotiable. You've got people who are depending on you. You've got a legacy to create. And those excuses that keep popping up in your mind, my brother, they'll never feed the fucking table. That's why it's time to get up, it's time to lock in, and it's time to get the fucking work, dog. This is your moment, this is your mission, this is your movement, and wide open is the fucking way. Let's go!